These are some sketch cards that I got, so you guys can see. I did this artwork, so this is did this years ago actually. Here, let me take it out, give you guys a little view. So this was for Be a Superhero for Babies card set, and I think it was a charity one, but I ended up doing Great Dengayo and stuff. Yeah, what year was that? 2012. So I got that one, and then I did. It's another character. I gotta admit, I was kind of disappointed because I ended up getting the big old comic book series, and I wasn't really happy with the artwork. But you know that happens. But this was done in 2012, and that was another one. You know, my thing is I always would try to. Anytime I did sets and stuff, I would always do robots. I know I was probably driving people crazy, but I would be like, "Yep, I'm throwing a robot in there." His giant robo. It was 2012. Giant robot. Giant robo. So that's another one. Check that out. And then this was oh yeah, this is Dayguard? Yeah, Dayguard. See, it's funny because it's like I forgot I had this. Hey, what's happening? Was it Nolly? I can't see. I got my camera up, but hey, man, thanks for coming by. But yeah, this is Great Dengayo sketch card that I did, and as you can see, I love drawing action scenes. I got this when I was doing sketch cards. There was this artist by the name of Nar. He was called Nar, so spelled Nar. He is phenomenal. You do a Google search for him, go Nar sketch cards. He is a god in the sketch card world. Phenomenal artist. And when I saw the level of stuff that he was doing in the panel art, and there's others too, like Lock Lim and others, who would draw like these full out scenes of art. And I was like, man, I got to get my game up. And which I love, because I love that. I love the challenge. I think that's the thing about us artists is that let's not be jealous. Don't be jealous of somebody. When I used to go to Artist Alley and stuff like that, I didn't get jealous. What I would do is I get inspired. And what it does, it motivates me to push myself. I think every artist out there should push yourself. You know, especially if you feel like your skills aren't that strong, you know, then by all means, challenge yourself. That's across the board for life. Never give up and keep challenging yourself. All right, let's see. Oh, you guys are getting a treat today. All right, here you go. I'm gonna bring these all out. These are my let's see, more sketch cards. Oops, sorry about that shaking. All right, here you go. This was Manga Mandy series done by Fivefinity. And you know me, I had to do robots. What year was this? Huh, that's surprising. I didn't sign it. Huh, that's weird. That's weird for me. But then I'm also notorious for trying to sneak my name and all kind of stuff. That's from my old animation days. I don't know what year that was. Huh. This was a 2010 for this one. And this is all hand done, marker, character for Fivefinity. This is the AE, so this is like a these are more special cards. These look like collectors. These are like the collector's artist proof cards. Sorry. So that's for Fivefinity, and I did this character, robot woman with a dog. Anytime I can sneak robots in, I actually put myself in one of the cards. That's me with Manga Mandy, FBW, and I signed it up there, but I didn't put the year. And again, there's another one. That's it. That's the back of it, and that's the front of it. Okay. And then here's another one. Here's another Mandy one. 2011. All right. And then this one, I tried to put as much detail as I could. Like that's her down there. She's the pilot, and she's, you know, sunbathing or whatever. And then you got this creature, Kaiju or whatever, and he's drooling over the robot or whatever. Then that's me as a mad scientist who's built the robot. So again, that's me. Like you know, like I told you before, I love trying to tell a little story. So technically, both of these cards would go together, kind of thing, you know. And these are the things. This is the way in which I would try to inject what I loved into the sketch card game. Even though Mandy is a very, you know, she's a sexy character and stuff. All right, so let's see what else. All right, and I'll show the piece that I drew for those people that kind of missed out. I'll show it again, but you know, I'm just having fun just showing you what I have in my collection of sketch cards. And these are technically cards that I did. I do have other people's cards that I've commissioned, but yeah, you know, why not? A little bit of time. All right, this is a character. If you guys are in the Mazinga Z and Mazinga Z, this is sort of like my own Aphrodite kind of character. So she's being built, and this is my whole thing. It was a card set called Female Persuasion by Fifinity, and this was done back in 2010. So this card is like 10 years old. And what I did was I did a bunch of scenarios. So I created this character. So she's being built right here. And then this shadowy guy right here is pretty much, hope I'm getting it right. This shadowy guy right here is watching her as she's getting built. And then in this scene, let me get it right. Oh, okay. This scene, scenario, she's shooting off her chest missile. Like killing this kaiju, and I would do stuff. This is how you know it's a Frankie B. Like I can do that kind of stuff in there with Choom, and then she blows. And I would always throw feet in there. I mean, it's those little things like that I would add in there and stuff just to show some action. So again, that's a female persuasion card that I did. And then right here, during that time, I also started sneaking like me and James Biggie's robot RGA, like just the name. I would sort of sneak it in there and stuff. So, you know, she got her sort of standing. This character. This character has no name. I never gave it a name or anything. I just, you know, just threw her in there and stuff, and just said, okay, well, we'll see if people dig it. And then this is just a weird. I hate. Let me just say this right now. This is one of those things where, again, I was trying to play with angles, and I don't even know what's going on over here. I don't even know what I was thinking of. I know what I was thinking of. I was trying to get this angle like you're looking down and looking up, but it drives me nuts. I feel like I would do it a lot different, like angle them a little different. But the whole point of art is that you have to be able to just go for it, and then you see what happens. So there you go. It's crazy, man. All right, let's see. Here's another artist exclusive card. What's this manga? This is Mandy, but this is a cool one. This is one that I feel really proud. This is one of those times where I did it where she's a pilot. So I took this idea. I had finished watching Giant Robo, and the new one, Giant Robo. Well, I think it could have been Giant Robo, the anime, but I just wanted to do this idea of this robot, like the eye really close up, but I wanted people, of course, to focus on her, of course. So she's technically the pilot, and then you got him in the background, and I wanted to do these interesting kind of monochromatic color effect. And this is, again, all Copic markers and stuff. All right, so that's what year is that? 2011. This is 2011. And then I have, this was a fun one, Aphrodite. I did this Aphrodite, Gonage. Again, snuck it in there. Love how the eyes are actually done in a fluorescent kind of pen. That I still have a ton of them. They're crappy when you try to scan them on a scanner. You kind of lose that. But when you got them on like phones and stuff, hopefully you can see the how fluorescent it is and stuff like that. But again, I wanted to show Aphrodite. I love her. I think great character. I even tried to put a little bit. What's her name? Sanka? God, I can never get her name right. But anyway, she's in there in the bubble, and you got this one of these machine beasts sort of leering at her, coming around the corner to get her. And again, this was for that charity. That charity was fun because it allowed me to put characters that I really wanted. Because when I spoke to the person, I said, hey, look, I'm going to draw characters I like and stuff. So he said, sure, go ahead. Okay, let's see what else I got. These are, now again, like I said, I've purchased cards from various artists. I'd always suggest that artists kind of write their names, their full names, because, many times, it's really tough to, get their names. So I don't know who this artist was. Oh, wait a sec, Dan. I don't know if anyone can read that. Dan, is that an S? A Sierra? Severe? Anyway, I saw his work on eBay, and I saw this card, and because it's a robot, I loved it. His pencil, I think he put like some kind of surface, I can't think of the term, something for it on top of it, but it's really nice. I like that. And then all the best. This is an artist by the name of Boo, 2011. He did this, and I think this is a Transformer. I can't think of Blur. It might be Blur. I think that's his name, Blur, from the Transformers. So I like this work. Okay, here we go. Here I go right here. I got this one in plastic, I think. I'll take it out of the plastic so you guys can enjoy it. This one was, I called her Lady Tron, and this was for pups. And again, this is a artist edition card that I have. And sexy bot and little puppy here pulling her dress or skirt. Yeah. And then, wait a sec. Show you another one. Oh, this one's I love this one. I'm very, very happy. This one made me very happy to do. I loved how this came out. 2011. I don't know. I just had this crazy warrior mech woman flying through space. And again, this is contributed to my love for John Byrne, who like he would put all this beautiful debris and stuff and pictures, and it just adds so much more to it. And yeah, this was for Frankie B. Washington, artist exclusive Galaxy Gals card set. So this was fun too. All right. And so I really love this card a lot. And then let's see what I got. All right, guys. I won't hold you all the whole day and stuff. I'll go through the rest of these really quickly, but I just want to show you the ones that I have. Come on, get out of there. All right, this was a AP that I did years ago for this is for the Marvel license by let me look. Kree Scroll Upper Deck. Excuse me, God, I forgot. Upper Deck, and this is an official card. And this was from the Kree Scroll War. I worked on that set. That was fun. I did a lot of cool things on there and stuff. But again, anything that dealt with robots, I like Sentinels or things like that. I was like, I want that card. So yeah, this was like, there you go. It's an official card. All right, and then pretty much the rest of the stuff, I'll just show you guys real quick. Actually, let me see. This is just other people. I don't know. I had somebody this was from eBay, I think. Yeah. I saw this on eBay and I just snatched it up. It's rare. Like I rarely see like people drawing, the super robots and stuff like that. So anytime I do see it, and if I really like it, I gotta really like it, then I'll make a leap for it. And here's some other ones. And there you go. It's a pretty cool one. And then I just purchased this one the other day. Fred Hembeck, Sentinel. So that's pretty cool. And then let's see, I'll push these cards around. So here you go. So then you can see, again, this is from another artist. Pencil work, Shogun Warriors. I commissioned them to do Red Ronin and the Shogun Warriors and stuff. Vanguard Ace, I love him, huge Vanguard Ace fan. So if you guys can see that. Okay, Fred Hembeck did a ton. I commissioned, I think, well actually, I don't know if did I commission him? I can't recall if I commissioned him or he had these on eBay, but I know that I got very lucky. and I scored these, and having them do the Shogun Warriors and stuff made me very happy. He did Markon, the bad guy, the villain, so that was really cool. That was really exciting. Some other people that have done like stuff, Megazord, Pacific Rim. Yeah, there he goes. Vanguard Shogun Warriors. This is a genuine Fred Hembeck sketch card so that people can see. So I can't tell if I commissioned him or what. All right, some Garbage Pail Kids. There was two different versions of these, but I snatched them up. And there's another one by LeRon. Yep, LeRon. LeRon's amazing. And then I did this. Okay, this is some more of my work. There was a point where I was really playing around doing cover recreations, and this is like, oh man. And then one of the things I want to let people know, if you're gonna do recreations of artwork and stuff like that, please note the artist that you work from. So in this piece right here, I put after Bob Eggleton, because Bob Eggleton did the original piece and stuff, and then technically I'm doing a homage to that piece. But my whole challenge was to see if I can duplicate it down to sketch card size. And so if you're gonna do stuff like that, I would suggest that you put in the artwork after whoever the artist is. I did this back in 2013. because I remember I posted this a long time, I don't know, year or so ago, and I remember there's some guy, and I appreciate the fact because he was really trying to protect the fact of that Bob Eggleton did the art, but he thought I was somebody who had stolen the artwork or whatever, and then Bob Eggleton actually stepped in and said, Frank, he said, what are you talking about? Frank put my name right in there, and I know and I know Bob Eggleton because he's another fellow Rhode Islander, so. But I told the guy I appreciate the fact that he stepped up, that he was definitely on key about the fact that people using other people's artwork and stuff like that, which is important. You got to be vigilant. So that was cool. And then let's see. Let's see what else we got here. This is Thunder Punch. This is some 2 cards that I did recently. These are really nice, actually. These are pretty thick. Totally Radical 80s. So these are 2020. Dan Ace, my hero. And then Mighty Robots. And I love what I did. Like, I was really trying to capture the sense of Umbra. I don't know if people remember the show, but Umbra was like this, God, what was he? He was a planet or something. He was a planet in a planet, whatever. But I wanted to show like Umbra in there and try to get the colors. So I really worked with that. And then you got the Mighty Robots sort of coming form and stuff. So it's a great series. So anyway, these were the most recent sketch cards I've done. And I'm definitely going to be opening up commissions soon enough. So if people are interested in commissions, I'll definitely do a posting and stuff. And hopefully I'll get people who want me to do some kajus and giant robots. Now, this is a guy that I'm sure a lot of the kaju fandom recognize. This is Matt Frank. I finally got Matt Frank to do some commission stuff for me. And I know Matt for a while, man. I mean, we both sort of worked on with the Kaju Colossal Combat, or Colossal Kaju Combat. Okay. And we both worked, and I do have some original Matt Frank art, not from him. I don't think from him, but I think it was like from eBay. Some guy was selling a piece and stuff. Hey, Craig, I love Dan Ace too. This is for you, buddy. I'll show him again. It's a great piece, man. But I finally got him, nailed him down, and he did these beautiful pieces of work this year. And I'm very, very honored to have some of his artwork. Big fan. And he did these 2 pieces right here. So there you go, folks. And that's pretty much it. And here, I'll just let anybody who might have missed, I just wrapped up drawing artwork for the Ultraman. Let's just do the whole process. This is for the Ultraman, Rise of Ultraman variant cover, blank cover. And then this is what the cover looks inside by Alex Ross. And then this is some artwork. Sure, really pretty good. Yeah, Marvel did a great job. I gotta say, I really love this artwork. It's really nice, Colors are on point. They're not skimping. Look at that. Panels aren't being skimped or anything. Energy. I don't want to show too much because I want you can go out there and purchase it. But anyway, this is pretty much, I just wrapped up this piece. And I may consider this part 1. And then what I'll do is let me do some thinking, and then I'll do some concepting, and I'll see how I can expand on the story so that it's kind of like we get like this beginning and then get the flow and then we get the end. Because technically this is the end. So literally I just did the end of the battle. And again, what I did was I did a little search, and I found out that the original Ultraman actor technically used judo as a martial arts, because he was known that was what he's skilled in. And so I used this as a body toss. He does a body toss on Jiras, or Jira, and then he just it just ends. So yeah, I just want to thank everyone again for coming by and enjoying my draw stream on Facebook Live. And I'm going to save this and then put it up on my YouTube channel, and then I'll post some links afterwards and whatever. And also I'm going to be on the YouTube channel tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern time, talking to Lucifer Storm. How you like that name? Lucifer Storm. And chatting up, hopefully, about more art and more kajus and all that fun stuff. And hey man, give me a little while, and I'll be right back at this, and we'll do another Facebook Live, and it'll be a completion one on this side once I try to figure out what's over here. All right. Thank you very much. Enjoy your Halloween. Take care. Stay healthy, and keep the art flowing. Peace.